She's the iconic flame-haired songstress known for her powerhouse voice, her eccentric fashion, and a heart that has always worn its scars on its sleeve. For years, we've watched Paloma Faith navigate the dizzying highs of global fame and the crushing lows of personal heartbreak. Her music became the soundtrack to her own turmoil, especially after her split from the father of her children, a split she herself described as devastating. It was a chapter many thought would define her for years to come. A single mother of two, trying to piece her life back together in the glaring spotlight. But then, a twist worthy of a Hollywood script, a mysterious new man, a secret romance that bloomed away from the paparazzi's flash, whispers of a posh and handsome boyfriend named Stevie Thomas, and now, the news that has sent shockwaves of joy through her fan base and Hollywood alike. A pregnancy announcement, talks of marriage, and a radiant happiness we haven't seen in years. This isn't just a celebrity gossip update. This is a story of resilience, of finding love when you least expect it, and a second chance at a fairy tale. This is the real, untold story of Paloma Faith's triumphant comeback to happiness. Stick with us, because we're diving deep into the heartbreak, the healing, and the breathtaking new beginning. To truly understand the magnitude of this new joy, we have to go back to the pain that preceded it. For nearly a decade, Paloma Faith's world revolved around French artist Leyman Lahcine. Theirs was a passionate, artistic, and very private love story. They met in the world of art and creativity, a world they both understood. Leyman was the quiet, steady presence beside the flamboyant star. We saw them at gallery openings, on rare red carpet appearances, and Paloma often credited him with keeping her grounded. It was a love that produced their two beautiful children. But behind the closed doors of their London home, things were fracturing. In 2022, the news broke. Paloma and Leyman had separated. But it was Paloma's raw, unfiltered honesty in the aftermath that truly revealed the depth of the wound. In interviews, she didn't hide behind PR statements. She spoke of the immense grief, of feeling like a failure, of the difficulty of co-parenting while her heart was in pieces. It's been devastating. It's the hardest thing I've ever had to do. You have to grieve the loss of the relationship while still seeing the person. Devastating. She used that word repeatedly. This was more than a breakup. It was an earthquake that shattered the foundation of her family life. She confessed to feeling lonely, to struggling with the pressure of being a working single mother in the music industry. She even revealed the painful decision to sell their family home, a place filled with memories. This period, for all intents and purposes, was the winter of Paloma Faith's life. So, how do you come back from that? If you're Paloma Faith, you channel it all into your art and you fiercely protect your little family. This era saw Paloma embrace her role as a mother like never before. Her social media became a testament to the messy, beautiful, chaotic reality of raising two young children alone. She was relatable, she was honest, and she was strong. She showed us that even a superstar has to deal with school runs, toddler tantrums, and the exhausting juggle of it all. And then there was the music. Her album during this time, The Glorification of Sadness, was her masterpiece of heartbreak. It was a raw, lyrical diary of her pain, her anger, and her journey towards acceptance. Tracks like How You Leave a Man weren't just songs, they were therapy sessions set to music. She was processing her grief in real time in front of millions, and in doing so, she was connecting with countless fans going through their own heartbreaks. She wasn't just singing to them, she was singing for them. This period of healing wasn't about finding a new man, it was about rebuilding Paloma for herself and for her children. And then just as she was solidifying her life as a triumphant single mother, a new character entered the narrative. His name is Stevie Thomas, and for a while he was just a handsome face in the background of her Instagram stories. The media quickly labeled him Posh, and the description fits. Stevie is a successful entrepreneur in the luxury goods sector, well-connected, and carries himself with an air of old-school British sophistication, a world away from the artistic circles of Leyman. At first, it seemed like a casual fling, but the paparazzi shots started to tell a different story. Here was Paloma, not just with a new boyfriend, but looking light. The weight she had carried for years seemed to have lifted. Her smile was easier, her eyes brighter. They were spotted on romantic countryside walks, enjoying low-key dinners, and he was often by her side when she had the kids, seamlessly integrating into her chaotic, beautiful world. Friends of the couple were quoted in tabloids saying things like, "Stevie has been a rock for her, and he adores her and the children, and it's a very stable, mature relationship." This wasn't a turbulent, dramatic romance. This was a peaceful, secure partnership, the exact antidote to the devastation she had experienced. Just when we thought the story couldn't get any more beautiful, Paloma and Stevie delivered the bombshell, the pregnancy announcement. In a series of stunning, joyful photos, Paloma revealed her growing baby bump. The caption was pure elation, talking about this being a new chapter, a miracle. At 44, this is what many in Hollywood would call a geriatric pregnancy, but Paloma is radiating health and vitality. This pregnancy is a symbol of profound hope, and with a new baby on the way, the question on everyone's lips is marriage. Sources close to the couple are now whispering that marriage is very much on the table. After the pain of her previous split, Paloma was reportedly hesitant about ever walking down the aisle again. But Stevie has apparently changed her mind. Insiders say he's head over heels, and they are discussing their future, which very likely includes a wedding. Imagine the wedding, the fashion, the music. It would be the ultimate full-circle moment. From the depths of despair to a celebration of a love that healed her. It's the kind of storyline Hollywood producers dream of, but this is beautifully, wonderfully real, from devastating heartbreak to a glowing pregnancy and talks of forever. Paloma Faith's journey is more than just celebrity news. It's a powerful reminder that it's never too late for a second act, that after the storm, there can be not just calm, but brilliant sunshine. She found her voice in the sadness, her strength in motherhood, and now she's found her happiness with a man who seems to be her perfect counterpart. We here at Celebwood are sending all our love and congratulations to Paloma, Stevie, and their growing family. What do you think about this amazing news? Are you as thrilled as we are? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for all your latest Hollywood lifestyle updates and celebrity news.